Hey guys, Zen Disc Golf. Today we're out here with the range. I have it in the OTB run and the space race run. And then we also have the slammers. I have one of the soft slammers, and then I have a moonshine slammer to kind of give that other mold feel to it. And we're gonna see which one of these kick each other out of the bag today. This range has been in the bag now for a little while, but I definitely wanna do a solid test to see which one holds up to the best in my standards, at least, and my play. So today we're gonna play the new holes here at Chasing the Chains. Other than that, guys, we'll get into it. All right, so if you've seen the video before with the course with the new holes, this is the hole that we missed. Hole 3 is just down here. The tee box for hole 3 is just right back here. This is why it was a little harder to find. Kind of two tee pads right next to each other almost. Other than that, we're gonna try to play both of these for their individual molds. Other than that, we're just going to try to get nice little backhands down through here with these. I'm going to do the standstill. I told this to Justin the other day, and he goes, "You never seen him do it in about ace." Same thing there, just about off to the front of the cage. Same thing, not high enough, just low. All right, we are not going to use any other putter. We're just going to use these discs straight up for this. So we got the soft slammer here. Now it'll take a bird. All right, got the range. Oh, she's a little wet. She might slip. Get up. Oh, just off the front. I mean, it's not really much of a putting putter, but she does work. All right, so we'll be birdie with the slammers and a par with the range. All right, hole 5 here. We're gonna take the slammer and the moonshine and try to get a nice flat shot right out towards the telephone pole. You guys probably can't see it because of the tree line. Try to give you guys a good view of the basket here. All right, I'm gonna start these off backhand with the slammer. Oh, that moonshine one is stable. I forgot how stable that was. All right, and we'll get the range. This should fly just pretty much straight. Yeah, she's pretty much straight, right over at the hill. Should have a putt for a birdie with that one. All right, didn't leave ourselves with too good of a bid here with the slammers. I think I'm gonna try to get a nice little forehand chip shot up there, maybe into the basket. Not high enough, but it's better than what the putt would have been. All right, we got a chance to tie things back up here between the slammer and the range. This is a putt for birdie with the range. There we go, wasn't too bad. And then we'll use this to mark for the slammer. Should be a par as well. There we go. All right, I'll tie back up. One down a piece. On to hole 6. All right, on the hole 6, kind of see me down here a little bit. I got you aimed up a little bit. Basket is just over top of the limb of this bush here. It's straight back towards the big tree. I'm gonna take a couple forehands. I believe the range has the box now. So we're going to try to take it, get a nice forehand, and let it just kind of drift over on a little bit of a turn here. A little far left, but it should still be a putt. And we'll take the soft slammer and do the same thing. Whew, just to the right of it, about went in. All right, we got a little bit of a long birdie look here with the range. Like I said, and the slammer should be just up to the right of that tree. I'll do my best to stay right here with it. Should be where I am. See if we can't get this cashed in for a bird. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a good putt. All right, we'll go up here and tap out the slammer as well. And that should keep things nice and tied up through the first 3 holes. All right, guys, hole 7 here. The range has the box, and that kept us both at 2 down for 3 holes so far. And we're going to try to get the range on a nice little backhand and try to pop it in the basket. That might actually go in. A little short. Not by much, just a little. That branch took off a little more than I needed. All right, see if we can get the slammer in. Oh, it's going to fade out too quick. Just over the top. A little bit, about 4 foot more than the range. All right, we'll make putt with the slammer first, seeing how it's the one that's farthest out. I got my handy dandy towel here this time. All right, let's see if we can capitalize a birdie, guys. She's a little floppy. She's not quite a floppy disc like those elevation ones that I have. She's still floppy. There we go. 2 birdies on that. Keeping them tied up through 4. All right, guys, we got 5 more to go. All right, guys. Range has still got the box. I'm gonna go forehand. Try to get a nice little flip up slightly. Just pretty much a straight shot at it. See if we can't catch this for an ace. Oh, she's gonna turn out or fade out. Oh, look at the little branch. Little branch tried to help. All right, well, that's a putt for a birdie. See if we can't catch the slammer. A lot straighter, but it's not as much. Oh, she got caught by the branch. Slammer, like I said, she just got caught up short here. So not too much of a putt. Like I said, about 20-25 are here. Just over the edge of the hill here. Get my footing. Pine cone here. All right, see if we can't get a birdie save, guys. It was a good bid. Just missed to the right of it. All right. See if we can't capitalize. Put the range in the lead now. All right. So far, the range is up by 1. See if we can make this last putt. I'd say we got about 10 footer here. I don't think you guys can see me. There we go. All right, that puts the range at what, 4 down, 5 down? What we got? 6 holes, 5 holes? I don't know anymore. All right, give our 2 overstable boys a shot. The range pulled away by 1 with that one, so it's still got the box. We're gonna do, we'll do a forehand with this one. We'll probably do a backhand with the slammer. All right, let's cash this for an ace. She's not going to stable up enough. That should still be a putt. Yeah, we're going to go backhand with the slammer here. Try to get it through that same gap. Right into the tree. Well, it looks like the slammer is going to end up being kicked if it can't turn itself around. I can't help it turn around. Okay, didn't leave ourselves in too good of a placement here. I am going to try to get a nice little backhand up there. Kind of a jump bid on a little bit of Annie here. You can see the range up there sitting pretty for a good birdie look. That'll work for a par. All right, see if we can push the range to 2-stroke lead here. Ooh, that was just right. That was a lot better. I can clean this one up for its par. There we go. All right, yeah, puts it 2 strokes back. So far it looks like the range is going into the back, guys. Oh, a broken ankle on that root. With that, the range is definitely taking a lead. We're going to do a forehand bid here with the range and try to get it over that way. At least get a tap out birdie here. This is one of my nemesis holes. So easy, but we've lost the branch here now, so that makes it a little bit better. All right, guys, get a forehand up there. Yeah, got through all the branches, right up about 6 feet from the basket. Try to do the same. We're going to do a backhand with the slammer. Oh, she turned. She made it past that. Should have a bid about 12 footer for a birdie with that one as well. Yeah, should have you guys set up to where I can go and tap out both of these hopefully. All right, that's not too bad. There we go, nice little birdie with the range. See if we can't capitalize the birdie with the slammer. Oh, she got a little bit of mud on her. This basket really just hates me. Likes the range, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe the slammer's leaving the bag for a good reason. All right, guys, that puts the slammer behind 3 strokes now. I do believe that this one's in the bag for the range, literally and metaphorically. All right, on the hole 11 here, the range definitely still has the box with its 3-stroke lead here. Not too sure on how I want to attack this anymore. Our branches are kind of growing in. Need to get the park to trim these up. We got just a narrow little tunnel, and it's pretty much a death run on all of it. So we're gonna take it a little forehand down that way. Missed everything and went way down the hill. That's why I said a little bit of a death run. Try to get a forehand slammer. That should be all right. Check up nice. Ooh, about bounced in. Almost gained some strokes back. All right, like I said, range ended up missing everything. Clear down here at the bottom, pretty much next to the next tee here. We're gonna try to get this popped up there and get a par save at least. I don't think we're gonna give a birdie. Oh, we got a little bit of a birdie window here. Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Bogey. Just over the top of it. That'll work for a par. Should be able to tap the slammer out here. Oh yeah. Yeah, slammer. OG slammer. Not the Wysocki slammer. And then we got this one just here to the right. Nice little par. All right, that keeps that one 2 strokes ahead. All right, everybody, I want to thank you guys for watching today. We're going to give this last hole here a good final run, but it looks like the range is the one that's going into the bag, unless we can get a throw off here with an ace. It does have the box, so we're going to go with it. Now she was looking good, but it doesn't look too promising now, guys. Pretty much the same shot, just past it. Have about a 30-foot run at it, like normal. All right, guys, got a little bit of a run left here with this. This could still kind of go either way. I could take a double bogey here. Some more foreshadowing. No, we're gonna capitalize on a birdie right here. Positive thoughts. Oh, too much juice. Been lighting it the whole time. That time I gave it too much. We should be able to get a nice little tap out with the slammer over here as well. Yeah, it looks like the slammer is just outside circle now. Not outside circle, farthest out. Well, it was a good finish for the slammer. And a bogey for the range. I didn't even try on that one, guys. Straight into the top square. All right, well, with that one, you got the range as your victor. Slammer is out of the bag. All right, guys, so got to finish this off. Didn't realize that we had a tie. I believe the range was the nope. It was the slammer. So slammer's going to continue this. All right, guys, hole 18. This is the final one because this is turning into a Bobcat video now too. Slammer still has the box. We're going to try to get him right down there in the nice shortcut on the flat down there. We don't have anything on the hill or in the woods. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and that's up on the hill. Not what I wanted. That makes for a second shot hard just because of being on that slope. All right, see if we can get the range down there in the center. Come on, work back. Yeah, there we go. Work back almost to the center. I like that one. Scared me. All right, it's really bright out here, guys. I'm not quite sure how well I got me and the camera for you. Pretty much gonna do a little bit of a standstill. We're gonna try to get right back down to the flat. We can't save par at least. Well, we didn't get it to the flat, but we're not up on the hill as much anymore. We'll go down here to the range, see what we can do with it. All right, made it here to the range. Let's see if we can't get these up that way for some par. See how this goes, guys. It was a little slick from the sweat. Oh man, whew! It's a hot one, guys. I don't know if you can see my face. Whew. All right, guys, I can definitely get a forehand bid now, knowing that I can at least reach somewhat that way, at least half to 3/4. We're still going to do a standstill. Just get a nice little flick there. See if we can't get it up there. Oh, right into the side of the hill. She looks like she came down a little bit. All right, made it to the range for our third shot. We're getting ready to throw a 4 from the slammer. So if we can get this up there, the range will take it. Just like we were saying earlier in the video. Yeah, that'll putt. Shouldn't miss that one. All right, found the slammer. Guys, I am dripping in sweat here. I'm snorting it and everything. I know we're not supposed to snort it, but it seemed fun at the time. All right, another forehand slammer. This one should be a lot better, a little more controlled. Not trying to get as much power on it. I'll put it in. Almost saved the 4 with it. Looks like the range might have it if she don't bogey. See if we can't just finish this off with a par. There we go. Range is now your winner for sure. Now we know. All right, guys, go back to past me. All right, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining in today. Unfortunately, the slammer is no longer going to be in the bag. I mean, you guys are still going to see it from time to time on the channel. Like, I mean, I can't get rid of my babies. These were my first thumb track discs, my first love of an approach disc. Now the range is taking that spot, and I'm not too upset. I am really digging the range, especially in this plastic. It's pretty flexible. It's pretty gummy. Other than that, guys, thank you again. See you guys in the next one.